In the second part of the low back and hip pain series, we will briefly touch on these two very important and serious causes of pain: muscle wasting and scar tissue. This is a drawing of the spine, and the muscles that attach one bone to another are the multifidus muscles that we mentioned in part 1. What makes these multifidus muscles so important? Well, research has shown us that when a joint in the back is injured or functioning improperly, the multifidus muscles are affected. These muscles can become much smaller and much weaker very quickly. In fact, these muscles can become so much smaller that they appear to waste away. Now let me be clear about this. The muscle doesn't disappear. It just gets so small that it barely functions. The result of muscle wasting is that you feel pain, and it makes your back joints unable to hold a normal position. When this happens, you need to do specific exercises to rebuild these small, wasted muscles. In fact, some of your back pain may linger for years until these wasted muscles are strengthened again. The word that health professionals use to describe scars is fibrosis. As you can see, scar tissue, or fibrosis, can form in any tissue of the body. Scar tissue has 4 basic causes. The first is trauma, and that's where something hits you or you hit something else. Repetitive motion is where you do something over and over again with a part of the body. This is experienced by typists, athletes, students. In fact, most of us do something over and over again, and this causes scar tissue to form. The third cause is improper body mechanics. Electricians, plumbers, and auto mechanics commonly suffer from this cause. Sometimes they have to be in awkward positions for long periods of time, and these prolonged and unnatural positions can cause scar tissue to form. And lastly, we form scar tissue as we age. It's just one of the facts of life. Whether the scar is on the surface or deep in the muscle, the effect is the same. Scars don't stretch, which makes the muscle shorter. And this creates 2 problems. Short muscles with scars pull harder on joints than healthy muscles, and this stops the joint from moving smoothly the way it should. As we can see, scar tissue can be a major cause of pain and the joint stiffness that you feel. For example, let's say you have scar tissue in the muscles of your feet. The muscles in your feet then become shorter, and they start to pull on the joints they attach to. You now have pain and stiffness when you try to walk. The name commonly given to this condition is plantar fasciitis. To learn more about this condition, click on my plantar fasciitis presentation. If trigger points, scar tissue, and short muscles were the only cause of your back and hip pain, then a simple massage might correct it. But the story doesn't end here. Click on part 3 of the series and discover 3 very important and very common causes of your pain.